Well, it's Monday stream. Means it's time for Super Auto Pet's last session of the week. Gotta say, the Puzzle and Dragon stream today, the Puzzle and Dragons portion rather, did not go so hot. Did not go so hot. Meaning that I basically just lost a bunch. Like, we spent a bunch of time preparing for a thing and then just lost anyway. So, that's sick. It happens. It happens. What also happened, though, is, I watched Evo Top 6 of Street Fighter 6 today. Did not get spoiled. Pretty good top 6. Pretty good top 6. I mean, I was hoping for Momochi or Ending Walker. I just thought they were maybe interesting underdogs, sort of not maybe the expected winners. To me, what were the expected winners were who kind of ended up in the top two. Big Bird and, I was just trying to move you. I wasn't trying to do that. Not trying to do that. Anyway, Big Bird and Punk, top two, were who I think looked the strongest. Well, that was a good snipe, so we are gonna win. Maybe we would have won without it anyway, but really kind of need that level. So nothing good is going to happen to me today. It's one of those kind of streams, isn't it? I see. Ah, yes, a level that we can't actually make use of. Let's do this then. Then sell. Then get another snipe involved. And then we go like this. Honestly, it was a good storyline, pretty much whoever ended up winning, though, as far as, I mean, obviously I already mentioned sort of Momochi and Ending Walker. Ending Walker, the young gun, Momochi, the old guard. Punk, redemption story from 2017 of Evo getting, you know, stopped by Tokido. Now he's getting his redemption. First US player to win Evo in fucking forever since like Street Fighter 3 Alpha or something. I don't even know which one. I forget. It's been like since 2010 or something though, is my understanding. And then if Zen had won, it would have been, you know, the storyline of China finally having a winner and stepping out, as well as winning with DJ, even though so many players dropped DJ. Angry Bird, because he got second in Evo for Street Fighter 5 once, like, and keeping the Bird brothers' streak of winning Evos, because his brother won Evo last year. There was storylines all around. All that is to say, I am basically stalling. Because I don't really want to use all of these levels right now. I would like a level next turn. So it's a matter of, would I rather, I think I have to do one of these levels. I think maybe we can sell, well, I was going to say sell the otter, but you know what? We sell the termite. That's an obvious choice. And then the question becomes, tropfish or ox? We don't have anything good that goes with the ox right now, unfortunately. A cricket or a cockroach would have been the best choices. So I'm kind of thinking maybe tropfish and hope to get something good that's like worth doing it with. And honestly, this is a pretty decent purchase because it at least gives us something to do. Probably wouldn't have chosen those to be the ones you hit, but now we switch like this. Okay, have some snipes. way, I don't know, somehow, some way, we got away with a bit of a gamble there. So now this into this. Alright, so obviously we know from Sunday that turtles are kind of the thing to do. It's like kind of clearly the best thing, which is unfortunate because I feel like it's kind of boring. But you kind of have to take this turtle. You're definitely not taking the crow. Yeah, even like taking the crow and then the squirrel to make it cheaper is just, that is just crazy talk. However, we could sell the possum to give stats to the turtle. I think I'm down for that, actually. I'm down for that. Yeah, it's the only thing with the feint. So yeah, do that, yes. Now you can go up here. Then the question becomes, do we want a crow or do we want a squirrel? I don't think we're going mosquito. This is one of those things where the trotfish is a little awkward, because you kind of want the melon armor to go to the otter. You don't really want the melon armor to go to the trotfish. Also, I forgot to mention Nemo. Nemo being repping the bison, who just got released and everything. He has a storied history too. I don't want to leave him hanging. Anyway, I think I liked Third Strike top 6 more. It's tough. They were both really good. Top 24 for both was really good too. But anyway, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here between this and this. Did you see there's like a new conspiracy theory dropped regarding the Biden dropping out announcement that his signature is like different from normal, so there's like a conspiracy theory that he didn't actually sign it and it's like a coup level situation, something insane like that. The reason that I'm hesitant on the squirrel is that squirrel failed me so bad yesterday, trying to do it twice, and it just was not good either time. Well, the first time was maybe okay, but I don't even really think it was the squirrels. I think it was more like the armadillo and the other things they had going on that were good. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. I'm kind of tempted to take this. We don't actually have any tier 3s besides the trotfish that we have currently, though, you know, it's not crazy to look for a dolphin or whatever. But we're at 5 health, so I mean, that does make sense with that. And I can sell this and then freeze to then do this, so then, okay, you're giving that to something. Then I guess you can go like this. It does mean you're statting an otter that you're probably going to get rid of. It's sort of a matter of what do you actually, you know, how important is the turtle to our success of winning? Success chances of winning or not? It's a 413 back there, and you have a level 2 trotfish. That is kind of a lot to deal with. Yeah, we lose this one for sure. I don't know if the melon armor on the otter would have saved us, but probably would have been nice, at least. This is an interesting spot where it's kind of like the turtle leveled is better, but you can't actually level it yet. So then are you maybe trying to level one of these or like prepare them for leveling next turn? Is there anything in the shop I really want to buy? Maybe a fig at most, but I don't care too much. Maybe time to get rid of you, and then that way I can go like this. It's something. It's not that exciting, but it's something. I don't think I'm willing to snail this turn. Don't really love that, but yeah, I would say that went probably not all that great. I would say. I mean, the camel is pretty decent in this sort of mid-game-ish time zone, but the problem is we're gonna have enough to win, but buses are gonna be important to be able to kill. We really want that 5 attack, I think. I think we really want that 5 attack. I guess I'm leveling this just because I feel like I kind of have to. Yeah. This is interesting between these two. Obviously, Polar Bear you can scale for the future, though you want to find something that you actually want to scale. On the other hand, you could do the level thing, and then you would have a level 2 turtle and a level 2 eel, which would have more health because it's gonna have this, and all of that is nice. Definitely time to get rid of the otter, though. That's for sure. That's for sure. I guess in this case now we're going to do this order because you're slightly bigger. It's like this is kind of more risky in a way. Although I guess if I do this, then we don't get the eel level. But I think I want this, so I think I'm gonna go like this. Make sure this does 5 attack. Plus. Could be. It's hard to get attack on the eel. That's kind of the main thing for me. Which is why I like the idea of the armadillo, but I think I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, immediately feel terrible about myself. Immediately feel terrible about myself. Okay, that's a good woodpecker hit for me. This is all good. Well, no, yeah, it's all good. This is the Sunshine song, Mario Sunshine. Oh, the other thing that happened today... yeah, we'll wait around. I'll do this. I'll let this thing get more stats for next turn and stuff. Is that, I was looking at, setting up something for Wednesday's stream involving downloading a game on the Nintendo Switch. Because it's, just released today. It wasn't... I couldn't find it, though, for some reason. So I was like, maybe it wasn't actually available until, like, later in the day or something, but I was in the eShop looking for it, and yo, the eShop is kind of fucked up. I don't know if you guys have been in the Nintendo Switch eShop. Immediately, in like early results, there was multiple hentai games, and I don't just mean games that look like that. I mean games with literally hentai in the title. It was like 2 or 3 within, like, not even having this, like, it was just like within the first like view that I saw it. It was pretty wild. And then there was even more when I scrolled down more, but it was... They gotta tighten that shit up. Now, do I abandon this eel is my question. It's kind of awkward because we don't have a lot of gold and, like, we want the polar bear to buff something. It's just a little awkward. I mean, we could do this to buff you and, like, then, like, oh, maybe we'll just, like, hold on to this crow and stuff. It feels like the eel's not really getting there. Granted, how else would it get there at this point? There's no way to actually get attack. Maybe just having lots of health is good enough. Though it's not even leveled. So it's like, eh. I don't know. I don't know what to think. This is gonna be like a 4-7 or something, 4-8, which is what this already is. I think I'm gonna do this. It's maybe a little I could sell this and then like fried shrimp something to have more attack, or I could just sell it and then buy a squirrel to then discount it. I guess that's kind of better, right? Roll once and then buy a squirrel. Sure. It's like, I don't know. It's not really that much better, but whatever. The turtle, I am definitely happy that the turtle is a 6'10", because I feel like that deals with deers. That is a weird place to have your deer at the end, I will say that. Now, how did you get this thing to have 11 attack? That's what I'm talking about, where it's like, how it... Maybe they just bought a bunch of those, shrimp tails? But even then, their health was pretty... I don't know. I don't know what to think. I will say, this is gonna be good. Think you gotta buy this fella. Certainly would have been interesting to freeze up the gorilla, though. What am I looking to do here? Am I looking for the turtles immediately, or am I looking for this? I think I'm looking for both of these. Okay, pretty good. Oh shit, Sonic Adventure. Oh, okay, it is, but it's remixed, kinda. To be, what do you call it? Eurobeat version. Sometimes I forget I have some of these, let's say, remixes in here. I'm interested in the taco. That's why I was debating. The attack stats are hard to come by. So this is exactly what I'm talking about with the turtle. Unfortunately, the gorilla, not so good. Thankfully, thank God, that trapfish was able to one-shot. Okay, yes, honestly, just more stats. Am I locking in this team? I guess it seems like it. Certainly a choice. I don't think there's any, like, interesting levels for me here, though. Or interesting achievements, which is kind of what I should be trying to do. What do I have on my team? Turtle, already have it. Polar bear, don't. Camel, do. Bird of paradise, do. Tropfish? I do. Yeah, I'm not too surprised. So, the only redemption here is basically polar bear level, which I don't really know how that's going to work with keeping the same team the whole time, because it kind of doesn't. That's fine. That's a big turtle, though. The other thing is I feel like I need to take this level, and then that might give us a bird of paradise, and then you do the bird of paradise, and now you have this. That is interesting. Definitely interesting. I mean, we need to go the distance. Tropfish is not how we go the distance at this point, even though it is definitely my biggest unit. There is something to be said about a Komodo or Cobra getting some shots in. Maybe we have to wait a turn on that. Or just abandon the polar bear, that's the other thing. I will say I was kind of hoping to maybe do a Komodo run, but it's just, if you get the turtle, and I got it early on the level, it's kind of hard to ignore that, you know? It's kind of hard to ignore that level. You gotta take the turtle, it's too good. See, they gambled, and they did not win that gamble, but they might still just win anyway. No, they're not winning anyway. I mean, I respect the gamble, but it's also why they lost, so... you know, there's things that come with that gamble. Now, maybe we do get rid of this polar bear, but the problem is then there's no achievement to be had. Except the Cobra. Good Cobra level. Okay. Also try to get rid of the Tropfish, even though it's fucking 1717. It's a little hard to just get rid of. A little hard to just get rid of, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of hard for me to just ignore it. Okay. I'm not gonna buy for... we're going all in on the Cobra now. Everyone else is chilling, and we're going all in on the Cobra, and we're probably not gonna have enough stats by the time we get to 10 because we kept the fish. Okay, we're just gonna lose anyway, I guess, is what's gonna happen. Because he just got another one. Yeah, I mean, that's... yeah, that was a really big gorilla. I don't know how they did that. Not quite sure how they did that one. I mean, I guess we could cheese this. I don't think I care enough to buy these things. I think if we want to get to 10, we need to have some good favor, good luck. Not it. That is not it. That's tough. stuff. Okay. Double camel triggers, though, is pretty good. Level 2, but I'm gonna have enough health. Okay. The problem is when the other team has one really big unit. That is the problem. It also seems like it's gonna be real hard to get a leveled Cobra in time. Well, level 3 Cobra, rather. Maybe? I mean, it's not impossible. We need 2 more chocolate/Cobra matches to make it happen? It's possible. Our stats are spread wide. That's what scares me a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a good Cobra. It's gonna be... Oh, and you got a fucking slug out of that thing? Whoa, and you have a German Shepherd that gives 1,000 million health? Yeah, that's not good news. Wow, what a fucking stat. How did you get that thing so big? Wait a second, what? How do you have a 40-34 German Shepherd? It had to have been a Emperor Tamarin, right? That's the only way that could have happened. I don't see how else. I still don't even really know how it happened with the Emperor Tamarin, because he's got, like, no stats on his team. Maybe he just... I guess everything else was pretty weak. I guess it had to have been something like that. That's wild. Only took it because we have the gecko. Good song, by the way. Chunky Chunks. That's just a good name. That's just a good name. Yeah, it's just a good name. Okay, that was a good snipe. Ah, crap, we still drew. Okay. Yeah, I will do that. I need a magic touch. I don't think I'm... Yeah, I don't think I'm trying to go beyond this. We're just going to use this for a strong start. And hope that they don't have a tennis ball. Oh, mosquitoes are all... Wait, no, but our triggers go first because they... Yeah, because we got 3 attack. It didn't matter? We drew? I feel like both of those teams should have been really good. Yeah, definitely this. Okay, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Should be a strong start. We have, unfortunately, already, who are you sniping with that? Okay, I'm fine with that. Could have been bad if, well, not necessarily bad, but, like, if they somehow killed both cockroach things, and then the osprey means that the last groundhog wouldn't trigger in time because blah, 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 blah. Anyway. Yeah, have achievements for both of those already. I don't think I want to freeze another ferret. Though, I guess at the same time, I'm not buying much else, am I? Because I mean, we would have to get a leveled cockroach, basically. What else would we buy here? A shrimp? Apple? There's not much. I guess, or something that replaces that could be an option. Not really interested. Not really interested. I'm buying an apple. I'm buying an apple? Nah, at this point, nah. I know I didn't do anything with my money there. Wow, a 9 too. You must have given that thing a bunch of, what do you call it? God damn it. How are we drawing these games? A bunch of, the shrimp tail things? Fried shrimp, I mean. My bad. Magic touch. Ooh, to survive. Okay. Definitely seems like an opportunity. Oh, I'm stupid. I mean, I still get the thing, but then it's like, why did I buy the ferret? I was just too excited to be like, ooh, I'm spawning a bunch of stuff. This'll be good. Nice work, idiot. Alternatively, now maybe we could buy a camel. Or that. That's probably just better. And then I guess you're gonna be up here now, because like there'll be an extra spawn with the dog. And then now I guess I'm not doing this. Sure. Sure. Things are good still, or good now rather. Trade in the front, but then you spawn another thing. We trade with that, or at least that was in a good spot. Alright, it worked. It worked. I was a little skeptical, but it worked. Now we could double up on this by just getting rid of this. The only reason I had kept it was because maybe to keep the gecko going and then the carpet going. But now I'm like, double muskox? That'll keep us real fresh. Alternatively, could just get rid of the gecko, but he is a 5'7" still, which is pretty big. Pretty big fella. I think I'm okay with it. It's a little questionable, but I think I'm okay with it. It's definitely a choice, I'll say that much. Was hoping to see an ox. I guess I'll still try to see an ox. Or, you know, one of these, which we haven't seen the whole time. We went all in. We only got one thing, really. Not the best use of money. I don't think I saw another Sphinx either. Okay, double camel is brutal. Find it hard to believe we're gonna beat that one. Find it hard to believe we're gonna beat that one. Yeah. Yeah. If it was a level 2 magic carpet, different story. God. So the interesting thing you can do here is obviously camel, but we don't have it, so we're not doing it. But you could do fairy armadillo with it to get like one instant trigger, so then you're like guaranteed to have it get the permanent stat every time. Granted, that means I need to find a fairy armadillo. There's also these double visitors, and to potentially try to do vampire bat stuff. Even though it doesn't really work with anything else we have going on. Scorpion's good, but it's not really good now because there's gonna be dolphins and figs going around everywhere. It's a tough place to be. It's a tough place to be. It would be neat if you could, like, do the alien thing first and then, like, shoot it after, but... Deal 2 damage to the 2 nearest pets ahead, triggers twice. Nah, that'll happen after, though, right? Yeah, so then you do this, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what you do. So I'm somewhat hedging. I mean, I'm not somewhat. I am hedging. Okay. Ah, shoot. The fig kind of actually was worse for me there a little bit. We're gonna trade? No, we're gonna win. Okay. That extra dog coming out, making the difference. Okay, I'm ignoring the turtle this time, despite it probably being what you should do. Okay. We are looking for a fairy armadillo. Did not find it. A deer is obviously good though, especially if you do the thing before that. Cool. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this. I mean, this doesn't hit the opponent, though. Okay. I was like, wait, oh, I was like, oh, that's a cool idea, because then that means you the weakness there, but no, that does not do what you want at all. Anyway. The problem here would be Fig on the deer, and then the bus gets the... Yeah, that's what's gonna happen exactly, in fact. Yeah. We're going to, unfortunately, lose on that one. Alright, so nothing's coming together. That's good. That's always good when that happens. It's always good. Well, you can just give up and hope that things work. Of course, now the armadillo shows up. Enemy hurt or pushed. We're looking for the vampire bat. That's what we're looking for. But I might temporarily want to level this ox anyway. That order's not very good. Gonna be honest, not very good. We miss a spawn out of it. There's a rat? Where did that come from? Yeah, that thing is gonna tear me apart, huh? Wait a second. We won. Barely. I'm mostly just taking this for the level than for the actual... Well, you can't really do that with these, but I suppose you can take the Cobra. I know this is gonna look really weird, but I actually think this is what we want for now. We still want the vampire bat. I'm like just keeping this for now and then hoping like these things go away. The vampire bat does not exist. That's a lot of figs you got there. There goes my Cobra. Too bad you got all those uses of your thing already, huh? Yeah, it's not surprising. Okay. It's just not what we want to be doing. It's just not what we want to be doing. I guess we're just not doing the vampire bat because it didn't show up, but this is just not... None of this makes sense. This is all about order, and we're just not doing it. We're just rolling the dice for no reason. We're just completely rolling the dice. And both times we didn't get the spawner in front of the ox. The, I guess, good news is that we're almost starting to get in the range where we outlive fig shots, so it's something. Yeah, that's bad, though. Yeah, we lose. Just doesn't kind of want to come together, does it? Just doesn't really want to come together. No, it does not. No, it does not. Oh, nice of you to show up, Mr. Bat, if that is your real name. Yes. None of any of this makes sense. I've given up on life. Okay. We're just not gonna get there. That's I don't know how else to say it. We're just not gonna get there. Well, we got lucky that at least didn't transform into the rollout mode. We gotta get 5 more? I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. I'm looking at the gorilla. That's all I'm doing. I'm looking at the gorilla. If we get rid of the ox, it at least means we only have one thing relying on being in front of something. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's certainly risky, but also kind of feels like what we have to do. Alternatively, we can now potentially Birds of Paradise, but I think we want more than that currently. I think we gotta somewhat keep what we have here. Echo the Dolphin, bring me home, please. Please. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Okay. It worked, I guess. Something happened. Something was happening there for a moment. Alright. Don't really want to do a second orca. Or the level's there, it's hard to ignore it. Okay! I could take another one of these for a turn and then do this. Not really where we wanted that to be, but we are we're gambling. We're gambling. No, my god. Well, actually, now the orca will spawn. So that's fun, I guess. Ooh, that's a pretty good spawn. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Scary times that we're living in here. I want to put chocolate in these guys to get level 3 potential achievements, but like, how am I supposed to just not take these? But then that means I have to buy something else. I mean, there's plenty of good things to buy, though. I will take another one of these for the turn? Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well, no. Well, yeah. Because his goes first. And then this one goes after. Yes. Yes. I don't know why that was so hard for me. But it was. We're at 1 health. I have to be. I've gambled enough times. I'll do a little bit there. Okay. We're gonna get multiple shots here. That's pretty good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hold on. Wait a second. Our team is like all tier 6s. Are we doing it? I kind of want to just take this to, like, take something that's not... I mean, maybe, like, an octopus would be maybe the best thing to get here, but I'm gonna freeze this for now. Yeah. I'll take this for now. We will have a level 3 of something that we choose. Worst spot for the Cobra, obviously, but Figs are gonna kill this Paradise Bird, which doesn't actually matter at all. Oh my god, it killed that Orca completely. Alright, we lose. Well, it was a good run that almost got there. They had a level 3 Komodo. Damn, that's a bummer. We actually were almost turning that thing around there. I don't feel too bad about my choices. Maybe if we had used chocolates not on the gorilla, but on a, getting him into level 3 Komodo earlier, maybe that makes the difference, but hard to say. That's another, like, kind of not quite as right as the fingertips as the Fairy Armadillo run, but it's not far off. We had the 9-win Fairy Armadillo, I think, or well, maybe it was 8 wins. It was 9. It was 9. Gambling with the order. I'm sure it made a difference though here. I don't actually think we probably would have won, but maybe with this behind, the Orca gets 2 shots off. That maybe would have made a pretty significant difference. Maybe would have. What are these qualifiers on what I'm saying? Just say what you're saying. What are you doing? Anyway, here's what I'm saying. I'll see you next time. Until then, best of luck.